So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. He's a great chance! It's in. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Raul Jimenez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ruben Dias. Rudiger. Modric. Nice bit of trickery. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lukic. Anderson cuts out the pass. Kearney. Now it's Adama Traore. Adama Traore stood his ground strongly. Hernandez. Now De Bruyne. Rodri. And it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. In with the challenge. Adama Traore. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Messi. Modric. Oh, great ball. It's anyone's ball now. He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy. You lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. Shot a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Robinson.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Lukic. Andreas Pereira. Fulham were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Robinson to Adama Traore. Modric wins the duel this time. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. De Bruyne. Hernandez. Now it's Kane. Shapes to shoot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Has a go! And that is wildly off target.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Kearney. Anderson. Here's Andreas Pereira. Kearney. And it's Raul. Nice physical challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Andreas Pereira. Adama Traore. Played into the middle. Up he goes!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Andreas Pereira. And it's De Bruyne. Messi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Got a shot away! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Alexander-Arnold. Modric. Messi! And he's there to belt it away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Messi. And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Messi goes short. Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So their 4th corner of the game. They've played it short. Oh, shooting chance!
Added minutes has been indicated.
And that's gone loose. And it's De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
And a fantastic.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Kearney. Andreas Pereira has created 1 goal already. And he's found a way past. Andreas Pereira just eases him off the ball. And Wilson. Now it's Andreas Pereira. And it's Raul. Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Robinson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Andreas Pereira, too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Raul, Messi, being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
The attendance
Your
for this
impression
match
so
was
far, Jim?
28,000.
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And he was quick to react.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Good, strong midfield running here. Big header! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
The goal scorer after
Swift,
64 minutes
incisive,
is
deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Wilson, looking for the run. Kenny, just no time to dwell on the ball there. Modric. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I lad.
He gets big. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
He's found some space. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Robinson. Looking for the runner.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 8.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He will be number 30, Ryan Sessegnon. Substitution. Substitution in progress.
And it's Kane. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Anderson. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Kane. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! And the pass is intercepted. He's had a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Raul. Rudiger takes control of it and he's on the move. Tete gets over and intercepts. Lukic. Jorge Cuenca. This is Nelson. Robinson.
There will be 3 minutes.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. He's through here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And he lines up a cross. And through to the goalkeeper. Sessegnon. And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that? A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, I'm going to highlight somebody with special talents, maybe a special mentality, and it's this guy, Emi Martinez. As a goalkeeper, he is just a big presence. He's a big strength in the team, and we know he has a reputation for gamesmanship. He has a reputation of trying to get in the heads of his opponents, and it all comes with a lovely personality and a different character, and it's good to see that in the game.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's had a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Cash. Asensio. Now it's Kane. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's Modric. McGinn. Watkins.
Such good technique.
And it's Modric. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. De Bruyne! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He can run onto that. Watkins. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Ter Stegen, will lay claim to that? Modric. Asensio. Great defending, strong and determined. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Asensio! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He is through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Onana. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Ruben Dias. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's lofted through here. And the finish! Oh, it's coming in. Oh, what has happened here? In he goes again! Goal!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
The goal scorer after 30 minutes is number 11, Watkins.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Onana. McGinn. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now that's well seen too. Nicely aimed pass. Into the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. Matson. To McGinn. Now it's Asensio. Matson.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, the defence just about... Now the finish! No mistake! Once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
after 39 minutes is number 7.
Simplicity itself.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Kane, Alexander-Arnold, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Terrific header. It's in.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 42 minutes is number 21.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Stood up well to him there. Messi. Interesting ball.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that was vital.
2 minutes has been indicated.
McGinn. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Modric has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Cash. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And we hit half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Welcome our lads to the field.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Matson. Now it's Asensio. That's been cut out. Well played. Hernandez. Alexander-Arnold. Not the most accurate pass. And the ball's gone astray. Watkins showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rudiger. Now Modric. And it's Messi. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
And it's Messi. He's gone for goal! That is a special one! He's got himself an absolute peach. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
After 58 minutes is number 10.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Lionel Messi.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Kane.
The attendance
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
71,550.
Ruben Dias. Now De Bruyne. Rodri. Now Modric. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a... He's tried one! Oh, split-second reaction.
Kane is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Well, there's the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Cash. Alexander-Arnold. That's Rudiger. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's picked out the run.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, the shot could be on here. It's anyone's ball now. And he thumps it clear. Just eases him off the ball. Rodri has created one goal already. Steaming on goalwards. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Asensio pinches it off him. The ball has bounced loose now. And that's a superb pass. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Watkins. Can he latch on to this? He's found a way through. De Bruyne did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Maatsen. Now it's McGinn. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Modric conjures time and space where few can. He could be in here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. De Bruyne calmly anticipates.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi. Rodri. Modric. Alexander-Arnold. Onana.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. De Bruyne. And that's it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.